it doesn't get any use.
No, I ask it to set timers and what time it is and what temperature is it outside.
I lay down in my bed and I yell at it to resume the podcast I listen to when I go to sleep. And I wake up and I yell at it to stop.
Hey, that makes sense.
And sometimes when I'm stressed but I need an alarm, I'll have the Google Home do it. Because I just yell stop and it turns off. So sometimes I set my alarm knowing I'm going to be kind of stressed out in 28 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm taking it out on this Google Home.
I need to launch with kind of walk in the bathroom.
See if we sound good. See if we're in a cave.
Yeah. Because if you notice, the mic is doing not a ton. It's like
not a ton.
Yeah, it's like wavering when it shouldn't, and I'm concerned about that. I'm gonna go listen to this and see if it sounds like.
Well, it's not going to be what we sound like. It's just going to be what I sound like. Because you've left, and now it's me by myself while Levi's in the bathroom. And I got this cool shirt on. And we're watching ESPN. It looks like. What are we watching? A little Sports Center.
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I probably can't have Sports Center.
No, probably not. But that being said, Disney known for their leniency.
Oh, for sure. Totally don't care.
Disney doesn't care. Stream whatever you want.
I'll put HBO Max.
You know who probably genuinely doesn't care? Dropout.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'll just put some fucking nonsense on in the background. It'll be nothing. It'll be a fucking picture lo-fi girl, I think.
Oh.
I don't know how old lo-fi girl is, if I could cancel for that. Oh no, it's her neighbor across the street.
That's her little boyfriend. I've never been so scared to click into a Reddit post.
Yeah.
As I am to click into this. How old is Lo-Fi Girl?
Yeah. Reasonable fear.
She is ageless and young, new and old. She is the goddess of homework.
Okay. She's 3,000 years old.
She's not 6 years old. She's 6,000 years old. Hold up. Why do you want to know?
That's the right question.
Well, and someone 3 years ago said, I think 15, and someone commented 24 days ago. So that would mean now she's 18.
Oh, no.
With a devil emoji.
Yeah, Uncrustable is just a bad texture.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. I'm not going to take another bite of that. I do have to get up to hit the button, though.
I'm beginning to see her depicted with a bit of cleavage. Is our little girl growing up? It's about time.
That's fucking gross.
Seems like she's been 15 forever.
The Simpsons don't age. No one else age. Why are we aging this cartoon character? Except for the Rugrats and all grown up. Ugh. All right. Enough about Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah, I shouldn't have barked at Lo-Fi Girl.
Yeah.
It's the consensus.
That's the consensus we've hit. So this is kind of a semi-redo.
Okay.
Because I read one of these before.
I'm going to tell you right now, I've forgotten everything.
But last time we tried to record, everything fell apart real big.
And by fell apart, Levi means we were living in a cave.
Mm-hmm. And Zilla and
Delphi
helped us escape the cave.
They did.
with their guidance.
Uh-huh.
They had pitons, and they were helping us get out. We were too busy spelunking.
Yeah, we were out there spelunking. Well, you know what we were doing? We were poking around in that skeleton from the 2014 Godzilla movie.
That's what it was, yeah.
And Delphi was our. I almost said Mothman, and we can't say that on the show.
No.
So Mothra.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, Delphi was our Mothra, yeah. So, but I did add one more because I found a mystery.
Is the fucking JoJo mask?
That is the JoJo mask.
Oh my god, it's got some heft too.
Yeah. Don't you want to become a vampire?
Kind of.
Don't you want to become a
think about the fact that probably had
a Central American vampire?
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet, actually.
Right?
You know what? Fuck the show.
But I found a mystery that I wanted to bring up to start this with because it's just a neat thing.
Neat little thing.
So we're gonna start with are you familiar with Alexander the Great?
So my knowledge on Alexander the Great,
Mm-hmm.
as someone who does not have a history
Mm-hmm.
and as someone who has had sex at least once,
Mm-hmm.
is little to none.
Okay. He was a big conqueror man.
Sounds like so that.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So he died in Babylon.
Okay. I never
Um
saw that movie.
his body was initially buried in Memphis by one of his generals. Not the Memphis you're thinking of.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Is he underneath the Bass Pro?
Yeah, he's
pyramid?
in the Bass Pro Pyramid. Yeah. That's kind of the direction that we're going here is the mystery is where the fuck is Alexander the Great's body?
Well, by now it'd be fucking.
No, his tomb. Like, where was he ever
Ooh.
buried? Because over the past since the 19th century, over 100 official attempts have been made to try to identify the site of his tomb. I don't know where he was buried.
Wasn't wasn't like Genghis Khan the same way?
So yeah, that was if I'm remembering that one right. Genghis Khan was one of those. You bury me,
and then you guys all kill.
And you guys all kill yourself, or you guys all get killed, and then they all get killed, and then they all get killed for a while, until no one knows where anything is.
Yeah, and this was just some dude was like, yeah, I got Alex, I got the A-Bam.
Yeah. Well, it was so he had all his homeboys that he would hang out with. Specifically, he had one that they described as his friend.
Yeah. His best male friend that he lived with for 30 years. Yeah.
So they.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, that's what it's kind of.
Hey.
Yeah.
More like Alexander the Gay.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, I can say that. That's Pride Month. You know what else I can say because it's Pride Month?
I wonder how Apple Podcasts feels about that. How Spotify feel about that.
You want to find out?
To name the podcast.
My neighbor, man.
Yeah. So just for pride. But yeah, so following his death in Babylon, he was initially buried in Memphis by one of his generals, Ptolemy Soter, before being transferred to Alexandria, where it was reburied. Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, and Augustus, among others, were noted to have visited Alexander's tomb in Alexandria in antiquity. Its later fate is unknown, and it had possibly been destroyed in the 4th or 5th centuries. But yeah, since the 19th century, over 100 official attempts have been made to identify the site.
So he died in like the 4th century?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, he's nothing.
Yeah, they're just looking for like, because it was like, oh, you own like all of Europe. So you got money somewhere, right? You gotta have stuff left.
Oh, they want his treasure.
They want his stuff. They want
I thought we just wanted to see his bone.
I mean, there's people that do just want to see his because he's a great person. You know, he's one of those sort of.
I mean, if he's so great, why is he dead?
There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, you're so smart. Then why are you dead,
bitch? That would have been a good time.
It would have. The Egyptian Supreme Council for Antiquities has officially recognized over 140 research attempts for Alexander's tomb.
Okay.
Let me see.
I mean, it's gotta just be like it's just gotta be like underground.
So, well, the problem is they just don't know what fucking country it's in because he had so much area.
Yeah.
So in 93, they thought it was in Virginia, Greece. But his son and wife were buried there or something, but not him. In 95, they thought it was in Macedonia. Another believes it's in some early Christian church in Greece.
Yeah, of course.
In 2011, they were like, "Oh, it's where did they think it was?" They think that they found part of it, and part of it's in the British Museum.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, because that's
what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, an Alexander the Great tomb era tomb was discovered in a region of Macedonia, Greece. But it looks like it was this was the memorial dedicated to Alexander's friend.
I mean, if I'm myself as a person,
yeah,
and I'm living over there, I think there's a great prank to be pulled.
Yeah.
And it's learning whatever language it was they spoke back then and how to write it. And once your best friend dies, just fucking.
Oh look, it's Alexander the Great.
Yeah. Well, like it'll have to be years before it can be discovered. But like, go just fucking dig like a trench.
Yeah.
And put it down in there, and fucking bury it all over. And then like 5 years go by when there's no more skin on those bones.
Yeah.
And you just go, guys, I was digging a trench in my backyard, and look what I found.
Look what I found.
Now you're gonna have to take out your friend's microplastics.
Yeah.
Out of their skeleton.
Yeah. That will be an issue.
Don't bury them with a current newspaper.
In 2019, they thought it was in a certain area of the gardens in a royal quarter in Alexandria.
Makes sense.
2021, they thought it was near the Libyan border in Egypt.
Okay.
And in 2024, Egyptologists published a book about it, and it was talking about it. It suggests it may be in eastern Egypt in the desert somewhere.
Like, I know when you say that they think it's here, that like they dug and they found something.
Yeah.
But that's not as funny to me as there's just some dude in charge of thinking about where it could be. And he's just like looking at, he's not even flying around. He's literally just like looking at a map. And he's like, could be right here. And
that's I kind of have like, there's just like a grid map. And it's just like, all right, here's where we think it might be. And it's dots on a map.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
I could write this.
Yeah. But this is just the real life thing of them trying to figure out where this old ass body is. But yeah,
they're never gonna find it.
But yeah, they don't know where Julius or Alexander the Great's body is. They don't know where his tomb is. They just kind of.
I mean, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Someone broke it up.
Yeah.
Someone went.
JoJo spoilers.
Huh?
I said JoJo spoilers.
They fucking find Alexander the Great in JoJo?
Not Alexander the Great. That'd be ridiculous. Who greater than Alexander the Great?
Theo.
Jesus.
Fuck, I gotta watch JoJo.
They're finding the parts of Jesus. Hi, Delphi.
I know. Yeah, I mean, me and my friends,
yeah,
we would destroy Alexander the Great's tomb, so with hammers.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Like, I'm telling you right now, in Minecraft,
Mm-hmm.
if Logan Paul dies before me and they make a big old fucking humaloo
Yeah.
about where he's buried, I know a couple people that are gonna want to go fuck that thing up.
Oh yeah.
2 of them are in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In Minecraft.
And that's Logan Paul,
Yeah.
just an asshole on the internet.
Yeah, that's just some guy.
That's just some guy. You think fucking people weren't doing the same thing to Alexander the Great?
Yeah.
You think some dude wasn't like, he shouldn't have held that fucking US title belt for so long. I gotta go fuck up his grave.
The fuck is he doing in this photo shoot with Genghis Khan? What are they doing? Acting like that? Acting like they're both mean? What are we doing right now?
Fucking, you think Alexander the Great wasn't fucking, you think someone didn't hate like Prime 1, Greek Prime, whatever the fuck? Where was Alexander the Great from? I don't know.
Anyway, that's the end of Alexander the Great talk.
Yeah, maybe for you. I'm mad about it now.
As we're gonna move on to some monsters now.
It's just I'm stuck on fucking defiling graves.
Hey, I get it. You know, tis the season.
Is it?
When isn't it?
Fuck. Right.
So next up, we're gonna talk about several livestock killings that happened in Bladenboro, North Carolina, in December of 1954.
That was me.
Because this is about the vampire.
Hey, this is my neighbor Mothman. Thank you for listening.
Fuck.
I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi. We're 12 minutes in. God, dude.
I just clocked that we did not do that.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. Anyway.
The longest, worst cold open of all time.
Yeah. God, we just started talking, dude.
We just started fucking yapping.
We just started yapping.
This is a good show.
It is. Vampire Beast, also known as the Vampire Cat or the Beast of Bladenboro. A large monster identified with vampiric qualities that made several livestock killings.
Dude, that's just the third Hardy Boy.
Oh, fuck.
Wait. How drunk was Jeff? It could have just been Jeff.
It could have just been Jeff. It's 54. Jeff wasn't alive yet.
As far as you know.
Grandpa Hardy? Swanton bomb and fucking cows.
Yeah, forget cow tipping.
It's up on the fence post. Anyway, the killings lasted for 10 days.
Oh my god.
In 2007, the beast returned, but in other regions.
That was Jeff. That one was Jeff.
That one was Jeff. The 1950s, the killings first happened December 29th, Merry Christmas, 1954.
Christmas Day.
You're just gonna your Christmas. Here's all your dead animals now. Good luck next year.
Well, Happy New Year. I killed every
cow,
but I won the ladder match.
A farmer reported a large cat-like beast had attacked one of his dogs and dragged it into the underbrush. More killings happened on New Year's Day when 2 dogs were found dead. All their blood had been drained. The next day, 2 more dogs were attacked by a mystery predator. On January 6th, 1954.
Okay.
A mother was walking outside one morning at 7:30 a.m. and saw the beast stalking towards her. She screamed and ran inside the house. Her husband ran outside with a shotgun and saw the beast had left cat-like paw prints.
Okay.
Farmer also reported that a mystery creature had killed 3 of his hogs, some of his cows, and 1 of his goats. The goat's head was I don't know what the fuck that means. Fat and fritter. That seems like a phrase I don't know.
Let me ask Jeff.
Thanks. People also heard weird noises that sounded cat-like, and some that sounded like a baby crying and a woman screaming. Well, there was a woman screaming, so that checks out for one of those. Locals report seeing a creature that was part bear and part panther. It was 3 to 4 feet long, 20 inches high, and weighed 150 pounds, with brownish tabby fur. The beast also had runty-looking ears and a long tail and a cat-like face.
Fritter is a small cake or batter, sometimes containing corn, fruit, clams, or some other ingredient fried in a deep fat or sauteed.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
yeah, I know.
It's the best I fucking got.
I know.
Google it yourself. I'm gonna go watch the Hardy Boys.
It was the Hardy Boys.
I'm gonna go watch some TNA.
The town's police chief organized a hunt for the creature, but came up empty-handed. When the mayor told newspapers about the creature, the beast got national publicity, and hunters came from all the way from Tennessee.
Man, I thought for sure you were about to say something so much further.
No.
I guess it was the 50s, though.
Newspapers from Arizona to New York gave coverage to the beast. Meanwhile, the town was in chaos.
Yeah, I fucking bet. Dude.
Children were not allowed out at night, and men stormed the forest with guns trying to find the creature. After a large bobcat was killed by hunters, that ended the search. After that, things started to settle down again.
Okay, so it was just a bobcat.
They think it was a bobcat. Yeah. In 2007, the beast returned to North Carolina.
Okay.
In Lexington, 60 goats were found.
Oh my god!
With their blood drained and their heads crushed. 30 miles away in Greensboro, another farmer lost his goats the same way.
Yeah, they found a bunch of ladders.
Yeah. God damn it.
a bunch of fishnet tops.
In Bolivia, North Carolina, a man lost his pit bull to the creature. He buried it, but the next day it was in the same location where it was killed.
Damn, so this thing fucking dug it up
and brought it back.
That's rude.
4 days later, another resident, Leon Williams, found his pit bull dead. It was covered in blood and was missing body parts.
That could have just... Never mind.
There was no sign of a struggle on the dogs. They in the general area they lost another 10 dogs over the course of 2 weeks. More tracks were found in the area that measured 4.5 inches in diameter. In 2008, Monster Quest did a search for the beast because they concluded that it was probably a cougar, although cougars have been dismissed as extinct throughout the East Coast in America, barring like Florida. But I mean, we've seen in more recent times big cats show up on the East Coast that we thought were extinct since 2008 significantly.
Oh, speaking of weird things on the East Coast, Joro spiders?
Yeah.
All the way up in Jersey this year.
Hell yeah.
They're fucking spreading.
Get you some Joros.
Get you some horse spiders.
Hey, get ready, West Coast. They're coming for you next. They're coming on them tornadoes. Them tornadoes gonna throw spiders forever.
I love those spiders so much.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
There was like a whole big article about them being venomous, and I was just like, I saw the headline, I was just like, no, we covered this on the podcast already. You're good. Just listen to our podcast. Don't read Fox News.
Like, they're venomous, But like,
You're gonna be fine.
yeah, I think if I remember correctly, like a bite from them is just kind of like a mosquito bite level of fucked up.
Yeah.
Speaking of mosquitoes,
Yeah.
there's a fucking West Nile outbreak in Vegas right now.
Oh my gosh, let's go. We're gonna get the fucking bird flu going.
Yup.
We're gonna get the swine flu going.
Yup.
Get all of them.
What?
Super animal viruses. Give them.
Give them to me.
Give me horse pox.
There's a website for that. Fuck, there was something else I wanted to do. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh no.
All right, continue. Maybe
Okay, this is the one that we covered while we were in the cave. So we'll go ahead and run through it real quick.
Okay.
This is Augie. This is a lake monster that's inhabiting Lake Onondaga in Syracuse, New York.
It's Cornel Anthony.
I think, and he might have even made that joke.
The world will never know.
Well, the world will never know until I put that nightmare out as like a bonus episode.
Fuck, dude, I would make that joke.
Yeah.
Fuck the New York Knicks.
It's a giant salamander-like creature. Augie has been the subject of local lore and fascination, capturing the imaginations of residents and visitors alike.
Yeah, we definitely talked about those big old salamanders.
Yeah, we talked about, it's like, oh man, yeah, hellbenders, and then like the giant Japanese ones. Yeah, it's scary big salamanders. The tale of Augie traces back to the early 1970s when reports of a mysterious creature roaming the depths of the lake began to surface. According to local legends, the creature's origins can be linked to the lake's history of pollution.
Oh, then you know what else we talked about? Simpsons movie.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. The once pristine water of the pristine water body of the great significance to Native American tribes in the area. The lake fell victim to industrial pollution and neglect during the 20th century. The first documented mention of Augie dates back to 1972 when a young Boy Scout returned from a camping trip with a peculiar find, a salamander of an unusual size. Wow, that's hard for me. And unusual. Huh, interesting. Intrigued by the creature at first, the boy eventually lost interest, prompting his parents to release it in the lake. However, the once innocuous salamander found itself immersed in the toxic pollutants. And over time, the salamander went a grotesque transformation, evolving into the fearsome being known as Augie. So it Godzilla'd. They Godzilla'd a salamander in a Syracuse lake.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
dude. Fuck. This is what I remember what I want to talk about now. You've done it for me.
Perfect.
You know what movie I watched recently?
What's that?
This week? King Kong.
Yeah.
The 2005 one.
Oh, the Jack Black one.
The Jack Black one.
Oh my, Peter Jackson's King Kong.
2 things.
Goes hard.
3 things. Goes hard.
Yeah.
So long.
Uh-huh.
So long.
Yeah.
3, I definitely was heavily convinced that tribe of natives was cannibals.
Yeah.
As a child.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think that's just some sort of, that may have been more towards the original. That may have been more of a subplot. I don't quite remember.
So I think so there is a scene where one of them bites Jack Black.
Yeah.
And I think as a 8-year-old, which I would have been when I saw that, I went, he's eating Jack Black.
Obvious. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then I never watched it again. So
yeah.
Yeah, that movie rips, dude.
Oh yeah.
Adrian Brody.
Oh my gosh.
Rips.
I
didn't remember that movie being set in like the 20s.
Yeah, because they just said it with like the old one kind of thing, and I was just like, oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess. But like, I don't particularly like King Kong.
Yeah.
But I do like that movie a lot because he's just fucking fighting dinosaurs.
Yeah, dog.
He just takes the T-Rex head and just oh my god, it's so visceral.
The person I was watching it with was like falling asleep, which is
Yeah.
so fair because that movie's so long. And I was like, I need you to wake the fuck up right now. King Kong's about to do some crazy shit.
If that movie was 5% more popular, we wouldn't be using Blu-rays right now.
We still be on DVD?
We would be using HD DVDs. The big selling point for the Xbox 360 was an external HD DVD player that would play the red boxed HD DVDs, and the ones that you could, the like big one was Peter Jackson's King Kong, and it was just like, oh fuck, this looks awesome.
That's so fair.
But Blu-ray took one because it was like cheaper or something.
Yeah.
And Sony was just like, and the PS3 plays Blu-rays instead of having to have a fucking external disc drive.
Yeah. I mean, they've got a point. Yeah, dude, that movie rips.
It's so good. All those bugs.
Oh, I hated the bugs.
All those bugs.
Like I didn't remember the bugs at all. I remembered maybe 3 things from that movie because I hadn't seen it in fucking 20 years. Cannibals.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big gorilla.
Yup.
He fucking disrespects that T-Rex. Also, the T-Rexes in that look kind of funky looking.
Yeah.
Kind of funky looking. You could tell that we were post Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Pre kind of figuring out what dinosaurs really looked like.
Yeah. We were in like, oh fuck, they all had feathers, didn't they? Shit.
Because Peter Jackson definitely put some stank on them.
Uh-huh. This is my island. I'm gonna make these dinosaurs look how I feel like they look.
He's like, what if I took T-Rexes and made them wrong? And Peter, do it again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, Peter Jackson, if you want to come be on the podcast,
oh, dude,
we'd love to talk to you about monsters. And hey, maybe Zach will watch Lord of the Rings. So look, take King Kong there, right?
Yeah.
Stretch that over 3 movies and add elves.
How many big gorillas in Lord of the Rings?
Gorillas, 0. Elephants,
Same.
with 6 tusks,
Now, wait.
the size of buildings.
How many T-Rexes get their jaws just snapped off and then crushed for no reason?
No.
Wait, and then the best part about that is that after he fucking squishes it, he just sits there and claps it a couple times, and I'm like, oh my god,
what's going on? He's trying to figure it out.
Also, after having just watched all of the Apes movies, fucking immediately clocked that was Andy Serkis.
Yeah,
doing the gorilla, and I was like, I can see how in 6 years Apes looks the way it does.
Yeah,
based off how this looks.
Well, and they're friends too, because fucking he's Gollum.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Another big ape movie, because before we move on, Mighty Joe Young.
Nope, nothing.
No, we might have to. That is a very sad, pretty wholesome one.
I want to watch fucking Blade Runner again.
Yeah.
Blade
You do. Yeah, you fucking. Hey, guess what? They're making a sequel.
2050.
It's 2099, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing more Blade Runner.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, they made a bit. There's a big salamander. It's a big cultural thing. Don't pollute your lakes, you fucking psychos.
Yeah, that's fair.
The last one I have on here is from another part of the world entirely, as we move to Iraq. This is going to be the Garta, or the Muncher.
The what?
Happy Pride.
Ultra?
Um, it's a deadly bear-like creature.
Okay.
In 2007, the people of Basra had been circulating rumors about a strange bear-like deadly creature that attacks people at night with its strong claws. Locals in rural areas claim it around there have claimed it's killed 3 people and injured 6 others. It usually pounces on its victims as they are stepping outdoors during hot summer nights. When electric power outages are common.
Okay.
Farmers and then it just lists a bunch of towns that I feel like it's better if I don't try to
Bunch
say.
of Iraqi towns.
Were so alarmed they assigned guard duties at night to prevent attacks. Eventually, several animals were caught or killed. Cell phone videos of them were published on websites in Iraq and on forums there. Let me see if I had lost another thing in here. Where did it go? Where did it go? They so it's primarily the monster that they've hunted down was a bunch of badgers. By description, because
wearing like a trench coat.
They hanged one of the killed badgers on the bridge. Yeah. And in an interview, they were like, it looks like a dog, but its head looks like that of the bear.
Mm-hmm. I mean, makes sense.
It has claws, long hair. Yeah. This is a description I don't feel like is needed.
You're gonna give it to me anyways, right?
I'm gonna give it to you anyways because it's gonna fucking. I'm preparing you for this. I'm gonna sweep your feet out from underneath you right here with this description.
Let me finish scratching my Achilles.
Okay. Yeah. Good, because that's gonna get ruined.
Oh no!
I'm gonna low kick you here.
Okay.
It has short hands and 15-centimeter long claws, long hair, a penis like a man's, and it moves around at night.
I gotta Google something.
Yeah?
Yeah. A penis like a man's. What other kind is there?
Oh.
Let me open an incognito tab. I don't want this in my fucking Google search history.
But it's turned basically badgers in this area have been taken to be this bad luck omen. And so they kind of are just killing them and keeping them out of town.
Hey, I'm looking.
Yeah.
No, it fucking doesn't. Oh, wait, that's the bone.
Oh, it's got a bone? It's got a penis bone?
Oh, I've just found the worst picture. You remember, we've surely talked about on the show, the Badger song.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's this make you feel?
Oh.
Someone's just drawn a penis like a man's.
Yeah.
On the Badger from the Badger song. Yeah, these guys have got a penis bone.
Yeah.
And hey, scientists, I don't.
Yeah, no. The general consensus is they're very afraid of these badgers in this area.
If they've got man penises, yeah, I bet so.
But like, I don't think. Where's that thing hiding a person penis?
Yeah,
that's just a honey badger. Honey badger doesn't care, if you recall from that video.
I do recall. October 10th, 2016, a distraught woman has demanded action after a badger bit the penis off of her pet cat.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that's it. The cat was outside. And badger bit its dick off.
anyway, don't just stay away from badgers, maybe. Now, as we round out this episode,
Man, he's got a crazy looking penis bone.
who's that?
A raccoon.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. That's the only one I could think of with a penis bone was a raccoon's. Yeah. Wild. It's wild out there. Damn, nature, you scary.
Damn nature, you make weird penises.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite segment where I look at the analytics. Do we want to recommend anything? Do we have any recommendations this week?
I'd recommend becoming a Celtics fan. If not, fuck you.
Okay, this guy's coming in hot.
Congratulations
to the Celtics.
If you're a Nuggets fan, fuck you. If you're a Hawks fan, fuck you. If you're a Knicks fan, fuck you. If you're a fan of any NBA team that isn't the Celtics, fuck you.
I'd like to welcome new to the podcast
The Boston Celtics, NBA champions.
Finland is on our list.
Sweet.
Now. So welcome, Finland.
That's close to Sweden.
Yeah.
Which is where Celtics legend Jonas Jerebko is from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Primarily Apple Podcasts, this breakdown.
Yeah, Dallas Mavericks, especially fuck you.
Yeah. We have flipped to a 49% male, 43% female, 6% non-binary, 3% not specified.
Nice. Los Angeles
audience.
Lakers,
Yeah.
guess what? Fuck you.
This is so fucking funny.
I'm not even doing it to be funny. I hate every other NBA team.
Oh.
Timberwolves, you're on thin ice. If you didn't have Anthony Edwards, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you'd get rid of Rudy Gobert, I'd be cool with you. I hate that big French motherfucker. If you're Rudy Gobert, fuck you.
I can get behind that one.
Fuck that big French bitch.
Touch all those microphones.
Touch all those
Gave
microphones.
everyone COVID. Ruined basketball for everyone.
He's a 4-time defensive player of the year, and he's getting targeted in the playoffs because he can't fucking move side to side. Stifle Tower, more like bitch.
Buffoonery. I gotta go pull it. I just looked over here because I got my little Patamon figure. I gotta pull my Digimon cards out of my car.
Fuck yeah. If you're a fan of
silly wrestling themed Mothman t-shirts, be sure to hit up boardnerds.store.
If you're a fan of the Phoenix Suns, fuck you.
Okay, we're still basketball. The season's over.
Yeah. I got 4 months until it starts again, and guess what?
How the Red Sox doing right now?
Their 5-game winning streak just snapped last night
Damn.
against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're wearing cool jerseys though.
I saw Tampa Bay's jerseys. They were really good from the other night.
The Cincinnati like City Connect jerseys kind of give me like what I think Diamondback jerseys from 15 years ago looked like.
Yeah, okay.
It was all black, and then like the lettering had red outlines.
Yeah.
And I was just like, when I looked at it, I was like, that'd be a sweet D-bags uniform. If you're a fan of the New York Knicks, I don't even have to say fuck you.
I mean, yeah,
you live in hell.
Yeah, I was about to say this. You just been there your entire existence.
Go Patriots.
Remember Linsanity? Remember when that was cool for like 15 minutes?
Remember when you guys had fun for 2 weeks? Fuck you.
And they were like, oh man,
if you're a Miami
trade
Heat
him.
fan,
He's worth a lot now. And then they were like, all right, we're never going to play this guy.
And then he snapped his leg into 40 pieces. If you're a Miami Heat fan, fuck you. That one's a JT specific.
Yeah, okay. I like a couple of their jerseys too.
Fuck you.
Okay, we got some good colorways. That's all I'm saying. There's some fun alternate colored jerseys out there.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Paul Pierce, the greatest basketball player of all time.
Didn't he shit his pants?
Jury's out. Yeah, because he was shitting on the other team.
Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Sorry
for the aggressive nature of my basketball fandom.
Yeah, he's got some aggressive basketball stances.
I've been waiting.
It's like this, and then sometimes it's like this.
And mine's just. I've been waiting 16 years for this. Let me fucking live. A Boston team hasn't won a championship in 5 years. I thought I was gonna die.
That's so man.
I know.
How do you survive?
I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled by sports teams that have been good my entire life.
As a Braves, Giants, Suns, Packers.
I mean, Packers were pretty good for a while.
They won one Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they kept doing it. They kept doing the damn thing.
No, they kept dealing with Aaron Rodgers being a psycho.
Yeah.
What other sports are there? I don't watch hockey.
You should.
Phoenix just got fucking sent to Utah.
Yes, to Utah.
So I don't know.
Which sucks, because that fucking the desert dog.
Yeah,
fucking
coyotes.
Ripped,
come on,
it fucking ripped, dude. I saw a coyote for the first time in a long time.
Oh, hell
the other
yeah.
day. I was driving home. I was like, "That's a weird looking dog," and I got close. I was like, "That's a coyote." Every time I see a coyote, I just think of Barnyard.
Oh yeah,
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
If you're not a fan of Barnyard, fuck you.
That's my recommendation this week. Go see Barnyard.
Yeah.
Watch Barnyard.
Hot Mulligan just put out a new song.
Oh yeah,
Listen to that. It's pretty good.
check that out.
I think there's a new album coming,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna be real annoying.
Yeah.
When's that coming?
Hell yeah.
And by that I mean I'm just gonna listen to it constantly. Yeah, that's my only recommendation.
Mjolnir.
Read the first 100 pages of Stephen King's Desperation.
Yeah.
That's all I've read so far, and it's pretty cool.
Oh man, I finished what did I finish? I finished some books. I finished some books this week, but I can't quite remember what they were now.
Must not have been good.
I started from a certain point of view, so that's the first Star Wars movie, and it's told from the perspective of people in the background.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So like, oh, it's the stormtrooper that's next to Vader when he's choking that guy, and it's just like how he got there, his existence, who he is,
that's
for like
cool.
a short story.
That's pretty neat.
And it's like, oh, this is the Jawa that found R2-D2 in the desert. And it's just like, oh, and he likes he pulls the data cores out of other droids and watches the memories before he wipes them so he can remember their stories.
That's what's sad.
And he did R2's. He went, oh fuck, no, this guy was awake yesterday.
That's so sad.
The Metro series is what I finished.
Samus?
Yeah, Metro 2033, Metro 2034, Metro 2035. It's a series of books that take place in the Russian metro after World War III. The whole world went to nuclear shit. And then they made some games based on it.
Oh, here's a new thing that I can recommend that I had not seen previous to our last recording. Drag Race.
Yeah? I haven't seen
Drag Race is fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
I haven't watched that either.
Zilla and Vix decided that I was not gay enough.
Yeah.
For someone of my sexuality. So they've been making me watch Drag Race.
Okay.
And I get it.
Yeah.
I get why people like Drag Race. It's fun. It's so much drama it's like the perfect reality TV drama of, oh my God, these people hate one another. But it's so like deeply personal with these people.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, you're fucking dating the same boy I am on this reality show. I hate you. It's like, hey, you fucking suck at what you do. you fucking, your whole existence as a drag queen sucks.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be here. And the other person's like, no, fuck you. You shouldn't be here. And I'm like, oh my God. These motherfuckers hate one another. Yeah. It's a good show. Watch Drag Race.
Watch Drag Race. All right.
You guys and you.
All right. I also finished Starship Troopers, the book, which
is that the little ones that are?
No.
action figures?
No. I see.
That's Super
that,
Troopers.
Nope.
What
That's
is that?
Small Soldiers.
Oh.
Starship Troopers is basically Helldivers.
Okay.
But like, yeah, they did the book and the movie. The book is like the first 20 pages. Like the movie compared to the book is like the first 20 pages, like 4 chapters out of the middle, and then the last 3 chapters, and that's the movie. They like cut out a bunch of stuff.
Interesting.
Gets the same point across,
just much more concise.
Just in like a very more, you have to pay attention a little. You got listen. I'm not gonna be the 15,000th person to tell you, oh, people don't get Starship Troopers. Yeah, just fucking.
You'd be the first person to tell me that.
Media literacy, man. Media literacy's gone out there. Nobody knows nothing no more.
Well, I just don't watch movies.
No, that's fine. It's an old movie anyway. It was before both of us were born.
I didn't even know there were things made before you were born.
Fuck.
If you're older than me, fuck you.
Yeah. Anyway, visit boardnerds.store. We have merch.
Yeah, we do.
I have a social media. You can add me on there if you want. It's Skelly Boy Vi. I don't tweet anything. They hit all my likes, so now you guys don't know what I'm doing.
Fucking thank God. That was always a fun part on Twitter.
Yeah. Apparently, if you pull it up on the website and type like the account and then do /likes, you can just see them all still.
That's so much work. That's so much work to see what weird porn you're like.
It's just, yeah. It's just like, oh, we took it out of the app. It's like, oh, we didn't actually take it out of the website.
It's because people kept looking at what Elon Musk was like.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was just embarrassed. It's okay, Elon.
Just create a
fake
it. Just create a fucking account.
Dude. What are you doing? Don't name it Elon Rules.
Elon Musk too.
It's Melon Usk.
Elon Musk, but horny. All right, this is a fucking stupid show. We've lost it.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, I gotta write a negative.
You got to write a negative review? Yeah. What of?
The fucking website that the MLB uses to buy fucking tickets.
Oh. I'm gonna take a bite of my bad texture.
Yeah, I bet it's worse.
Not better. You guys like room temperature Uncrustables? I'm a strawberry person.
Yeah, it took me 25 minutes to buy tickets. To buy these tickets the other day. And I was getting real fucking mad.
Yeah.
Cause like I would get to my cart and then the website would crash.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then I'd have to re-log in. And in this span, 3 separate groups of tickets that I was trying to get were just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. That sucks.
Do you plan to purchase tickets for any other Red Sox games this season? No. And now I'm gonna lie.
Fuck the Sox.
Because
your website has made me a Yankees fan.
Never. How many Red Sox games do I attend in 2023? I did not attend any games because your website sucks. Oh my God, why are you asking me so many questions? Let me fucking hate you. Who do you plan on going with to see?
God.
I'm gonna see a game in heaven because you're gonna be. Oh my God. Which of the following best describes the purpose of your visit to Fenway Park? To watch the Red Sox.
Well, you're not there for doggy nights at the park.
I'm not.
Everyone can bring your dog to Fenway. There's no baseball, but you can let your dog run around to the park or whatever. How do you feel about your parking situation at Fenway?
Besides attending Red Sox games, do you do any of the following?
No.
Dude, I'm I'm gonna commit a crime. I just wanted to
You
say,
that Fenway?
please select the MLB teams in which you at least have some interest. They make it impossible for you to fucking hate them.
They don't want you. I mean, you're hating them more.
Yeah.
The problem is you're going blind with rage.
Would I like to receive commercial emails? No.
No. God. Oh.
And I'm doing it because I need them to know that I hate them.
Good. They deserve to know.
Are you a parent? Yes. What does that have to do with fucking anything?
No, it helps for them for us selling your information later on.
Yeah. Which of the best following? Why do you need to know my household income? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Is how much money do you fucking make? Like, oh, you're broke? We don't give a fuck.
Don't care.
You were buying the $30 tickets, my guy. We don't fucking care.
Doesn't matter what you put on there. You're buying the $30 tickets.
You already bought the tickets. You think we give a shit?
Anyway, welcome to Fenway.
Yeah, welcome to Fenway Park. You get a free reversible bucket hat if you're in the first 7,500
Free
people.
reversible bucket hat?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
It's a sweet bucket hat.
Hell yeah.
Pull it up. I sent it to JT last night.
That's pretty good.
It's a pretty cool reversible bucket
It's
hat.
navy and red Boston, and then baby blue and yellow.
Yeah. It's the City Connect.
Yeah. Not bad looking.
Not bad looking. Did I know about it before I bought the tickets? No.
No.
No, I was just like, hey, I'm only in Boston for one night. I should see if there's a Red Sox game.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And there was. All right, now I'm fucking ready.
Okay.
Excuse me. That tasted like gas station.
Now, see, this is silly. So I hit record over here, and it did it, and then it didn't do it over here.
Oh no, Levi.
I mean, it's fine because I'll have the VOD. Maybe they just changed the stupid button. I don't know. I got the VOD. I'm going to hit the button. It says recording. I'll pull the VOD if I need it. I don't understand.
Well, yeah, but they would have changed the button in between the last episode and this because it definitely did it last time.
Yeah, it definitely did it last time, right?
Yeah, it definitely did it last time because I could see the time.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, right? It's not just me losing my mind.
Yeah, no, it's not just you.
All right, cool. Every now and then I need that reminder. That I'm not just
yeah,
crazy,
I'm not gonna.
Computer just hates me sometimes.
I'm not gonna gaslight you into thinking that I don't exist.
That would be crazy. Who would do that?
Yeah, only someone fucking evil. Get items delivered from Publix? No. Fuck you. Well, that's different.
Oh, I just minimized it. Or put it to smaller. Come on.
Technical difficulties.